Yo, where is this guy, man?
I told him to go grab me an iced coffee
From where?
from McDonald's.
This guy.
Slaps.
Yo, oh shit.
There he is. Seriously?
So
You just bought yourself one?
So you just pretty much just drank it?
I kind of finished it.
Disrespect.
That's some snake movements.
But this ice
The
cap,
real Pombo is here.
but this ice cap's from the secret menu.
Secret menu. Tell me more. Do I sound like you?
Did you want some?
No, I'm good. This was on the secret menu?
Stop slurping so much. I know you're used to that, but like
Jeez,
relax.
Pause.
Jeez.
Man, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go to the secret menu.
Pull up, party all shut down, get out. We in it for my own, that's the motto. 22 chrome for Giados. Baby, I'm dripping, better lick it at the bottle. She want the kid or total to swallow. Follow the leader, so you better follow. Step out on line, we giving them hollers. Yeah, dig. Chin with the kilo. Diamonds outside, I feel like amigo. Manny like clay. We give him the ball, he shoot from the bay. I'm really the man. Royce to the range, it really depends. Bad as you 10, better bring all the friends. I'm with the gang.
Welcome back
Welcome
for
back.
another episode with the Brodies Lane page. We're here with
Ruben.
And V.
Yeah, why are we doing this now?
Yeah.
That's
This is
not-
like
yeah,
they
never
already
mind,
if they don't know us by now,
Yeah.
they
Back.
don't want to know us.
This is for the new viewers.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Ruben.
I'm V.
And
That's
Ass.
Cappuccino Cass.
that's Cappuccino Cat, man. Cappuccino Cat.
What are you wearing today?
Bro,
Give us a
what's
breakdown
with that
quickly.
Crazy fit.
That's a fire jacket, broski.
Yo, guys, man, stop complimenting me.
Yeah.
You guys are
fire.
too beautiful.
Also, the fans want to know, why don't you ever wear a shirt under? Do you just like go in commando
Oh, yeah.
on the up top?
Just so I can take this off and go right to sleep.
Okay.
Oh,
You know what you missed?
Pause.
You know what you missed out on, Cass?
What did I miss out?
The 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie event.
oh, movie.
Good times.
You know what
Great
really happened?
Yeah.
I got stuck outside. They weren't letting me in, fam.
No.
I said I was cast from the Brodies Lane page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They didn't
said,
believe me.
Oh, so they had to leave you outside. You didn't buy tickets?
They said no. They said you're cast,
Yeah.
and then they tried to ask me some like.
No, they said, are you Cass? Oh, it's a guaranteed pass.
Let us know when to laugh.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
Insert cricket music right here.
Yeah.
No, you know what was even more jokes? It was like I was trying to get in. Let me finish my story. Fam.
Yeah, go.
I was trying to get in. I was like, yo, I'm cast. Can you guys let me in with the Brodies Lane page? They're like, oh yeah. Name a country that starts with the letter E. Then I couldn't get
That
in.
was it. Yeah,
Done.
that was it.
Rejected right away.
Look
But
at
yeah,
that, though.
great event.
How was it?
Yeah.
Good food. Cow held it down. All the female performers.
Ooh,
Really-
Oh, there was performances,
Yeah,
right?
great,
How was-
great performances.
Navs was there.
Oh,
Navs,
47,
Navs
she
killed,
killed
it.
it.
Zillas.
The Zillas, that super talented dancer, Anoshini.
Yeah.
She was there with her crew.
Yeah,
Yeah, he killed it too.
I actually knew her from like
All the dancers, honestly, they
Cantor
killed it.
days.
Yeah. How do you know her?
I was like young, but she was one of like the counselors
Okay.
back in those times.
Small world, man.
Small world.
Shout
I mean,
out, no
She's cool. She's cool.
Facts. Yeah, all the
I
dancers.
did what you did. I did what you did at the same time. I was like,
Yeah, everyone killed the performances.
Yeah.
Good people, good vibes.
Yeah. No fights.
Yeah, no fights. Luckily,
Good energy.
good. Yeah, good times, man.
Great event.
what was your
Cow.
favorite moment?
𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie, do it again. Honestly, it was the performances.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was just in a good space.
Yeah.
Really enjoying their time there. But the setup was insane,
Nasty.
bro.
Sick.
That setup was
sick.
dope.
It's clean.
Wow,
She
thanks,
had like
guys.
20 screens in there.
Yeah.
Food was blessed. But yeah, man.
Just the energy in there was.
𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie, do it
Nice.
again. We'll be there.
DJ Cow.
DJ Cow.
Hey, D.
No, that's
Yeah.
bad, man. I don't even know where you guys are from.
Yeah.
That was V again. He did it again.
I don't know. I was on. We were,
Oh
I
my
was,
god, man.
Yeah,
We-
you're
we-
on great behavior.
Yeah, we're on a great.
Yo, what
we're
kind
on
of food do they have
great
there, though?
behavior still.
The good stuff. You know the good stuff.
No, I don't know.
Mutton.
Oh, like actual camel food.
Yeah, it was camel food.
No, like finger food.
No,
Nice.
Brodies Station.
no.
They had a dessert station.
They had dessert
Yeah.
station.
Dessert
they did?
side,
I don't even
yeah.
think I had some of that.
How's that?
You had it?
Nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have
You guys
it.
enjoyed
Yeah, I
it?
did.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
The waffle with the ice cream and the sprinkles.
Oh,
Sprinkles and Oreos.
Bliss Station.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Bliss Station too, man.
Bliss Station's just big,
They
eh?
always slap.
Pause.
But yeah.
Talking about food.
Yeah. What's up with the secret menu you were telling me?
Yeah.
Yo, if you guys are from the city and you're from Toronto, you guys know there's a secret menu in McDonald's. So if you want to be part of the secret menu,
Before he releases this, me and V feel like everyone's known this, but He's adamant
Yeah.
about sharing
Yeah,
the
this
secret
guy fell
sauce.
down real quick.
And for the past couple episodes, we've been talking about eating healthy, so this is not what we're about right now. But we're gonna talk about it because we want
It's
you guys
just for
to
the
know.
people that want to know the secret sauce. Go for it.
This guy said secret sauce.
So can you get this through the drive-through and when
Yeah.
you walk in?
Yep.
Okay, give us a breakdown.
Actually, one of them you can't get.
Can or can't?
You can't
Okay.
get if you go through the drive-through. But the first
Okay.
one's gonna be Junior Chicken
Okay. What's it called though?
McDouble.
Okay.
Put it together.
Yeah. What's it called?
Gangbang thing.
McGangbang. McGangbang.
It's a
Gangbang
big
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your fam. Have you
Yeah.
guys tried it?
I just don't want people to come at us.
Have you guys tried it?
I've had it.
You've
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah.
How was it?
I didn't like it.
It's,
Have you had it?
it's fire. I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
You liked it?
The next one is though.
Okay.
This one's crazy.
You actually liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This one's crazy.
This one's probably the. I think I know what you're talking about. This is probably the greatest thing at McDonald's.
Yeah, this one's crazy.
If he says that the McDouble dressed like a Mac, I'm gonna lose my shit.
McDouble dressed like a Mac. No, it's actually a Junior Chicken.
Yeah.
You put red onions, white cheese. What's that cheese called? Habanero cheese?
Okay.
Whatever that cheese is called.
I thought it was mozzarella. but
Yeah.
okay.
I
No,
don't
like
know.
it's like white something cheese.
Okay.
Red onions, cheese, sub mac sauce, and add tomatoes. You dip it with sweet and sour sauce.
Ooh.
Fam. If you guys are from the city, man, that is the menu. And then you want to get a little hood with it.
Yeah.
Ask them for some Fruitopia spray.
Fruitopia spray. I was just about to say Fruitopia spray.
But you don't get that through the drive-through.
Fruitopia spray. You know, one of my friends used to order
okay.
Fruitopia and Coke. Fruitopia and Coke is pretty elite too.
No, I don't know
That
what kind of
sounds
fruit.
disgusting.
That
Uh,
sounds
Fruitopia and Coke is
disgusting.
elite.
That's like diabetes in a cup.
Everything there is diabetes.
Yeah. Facts. But yeah, you know when you get your McChicken,
Mhm.
ask for the McChicken to be extra well done.
Double crispy, double fried.
He's like, hi, can I get a
Actually-
McChicken, double crispy, double fried, the
No,
chili
but if
gravy?
you ask for the McChicken to be well done,
Yeah.
comes out super crispy.
Another McDonald hack for all the people in the city.
Okay.
Shout out to my guy TG who showed me this. Ask for fries with no salt. They give you fresh fries. Then you take the salt packets, you put it in the bag, and
the
then go
fries.
Yeah, and
crispy fries.
yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
That's
there.
not a sick hack.
I mean that's a hack.
That's a hack.
Yeah.
McDonald's fries is elite.
But you know what's dirty?
What do you mean?
McDonald's is actually kind of dirty if you really think about it.
You know what's actually dirty though?
It's a no go.
You guys been seeing it on like probably on TikTok, on Instagram, Indian street food.
Yo,
What do you guys think of it?
Honestly,
I want your honest opinion.
I feel like okay, you watch the video.
Yeah.
It looks pretty gross.
But
But you also know, we as brown kids, we also know Indian food slaps.
slap.
It's a thing that you watch these videos, you don't even give it a
Yeah.
chance to watch, and you immediately go to the comment section,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's everyone around the world
You
just
just hating.
killing.
Hating.
It's like they don't believe in hygiene over there in
Yeah.
India. I mean,
The funniest
the
video.
videos don't do justice, but
It's very facts.
The funniest video I saw was like, there was like a guy making ice cream, and it was like a big like metal piece. It was like rusted.
Yeah.
But he put ice on it. He's just making his ice cream, and the white guy standing there like, you don't believe in rust?
yeah.
And then there's ones where they're putting their fingers in everywhere.
That's the
that's
fried ones is
Yeah.
where they make everything with their hands.
Yeah, and I seen one where they're like walking on the food, fam.
I'm just scared for the cross contamination because
Yeah.
they touch this, they touch this.
There was
Shake
one
it.
where the guy was like moving his leg.
There's that. There's obviously the tea guys.
Yeah.
The tea guys.
Oh yeah, they put the
There's
whole
one
hand
guy
in.
that pours the milk from here,
Yeah.
like he pours the tea from here, and then he looks
There was
like
one guy that was like
Bollywood
this.
star.
Yeah, a lot of time people do that. Cut these stations. That's how they add the salt. They go like this. When
Nah,
they're sweaty,
that's fucking disgusting.
add that in. You guys don't. You see that all the
Oh,
time.
that's when you ask for the authority. Well done.
Well done.
But there's also the other ones where they're actually making all these meals, and the guys are like cross-legged sitting,
Yeah.
and like obviously no socks, nothing, and they're just transferring everything.
Yeah.
And the food is touching their feet.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what people don't realize, you see the guy cooking it, but you never see the actual lineup.
Yeah. For
these-
the food.
For the food.
Yeah.
So you never see the other angle.
Yeah.
People are actually lining up for this. So people that's kind of like used to that type of food are okay. They don't kind of get sick. But if we were to go there and try to have that
we
type
should
of
do that.
meal, it'd be a problem. I don't think it'll sit well with us, especially if you don't drink like bottled water or anything like that.
Also, you gotta understand their immune system. They've been eating food cross
I-
contaminated probably
yeah.
their whole life. So
Whole life.
this type of stuff doesn't hit them. you know?
Bro, they'll make an omelet with
Yeah.
like 5 kilos of like butter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hold on. Yeah. Everything. And they'll chop everything with their hands.
No, they don't know if I'm like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro,
I don't know what this guy's on. This guy's.
no, but I've seen guys cut onions in their hands, bro,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
through their fingers. I'm like, bro, how is this possible?
Yeah.
And the last thing is their actual pots. Like I seen one where the pot was bent in like 5 different angles.
Yeah.
And he's still cooking it in
Yeah.
there. People still line up for this, bro. I don't know, man.
Indian
I mean, if
food-
you have a strong immune and you can handle that, by all means, try it out. It's gonna be a pass for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Just for the sake that I don't think my stomach will be able to handle it.
Now.
Yeah.
Now,
But when I
nowadays.
do travel,
Yeah.
I'm like a big fan of like street food.
Street food is
100%.
elite.
In every country I've been, I've actually tried their street food.
Yeah.
And I've been pretty good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've never really gone sick or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'd be getting sick with the Indian food either. 'Cause
Yeah.
obviously, we're kind of used to that food, but some people will kind of get really sick. Like it could get really bad. So I guess we just got to be careful. I think the main thing about traveling overseas is making sure that you're drinking water bottle
And you're taking those medications that they tell you to take
medication
before you
or
go,
the
right?
shots that you need to take
Yeah.
before you go. But
So you
would you have street food in India?
100%.
I mean, you probably had it.
Yeah.
And you always
Fam-
telling me about your biryani stories.
Yeah.
Tell the people.
Yo,
Yo.
do you make food like that too? Like, do you use your feet and hands and shit?
He would, but he'd probably cut himself.
Yeah. That's
You
true.
guys are jokes. No,
Okay.
fam. No, no. But I've had Indian street food. It slaps.
Slap.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
The biryani.
Yeah.
It's like yo, fam. It's called like buy biryani, and they'll have it in like these big
Containers.
containers, and just fam. You ask for one, they go, chuk, 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 chuk.
Yeah.
And then it's like a little thin plastic paper, and
Yeah.
then they put the biryani in there. They'll close it, and then
This guy said plastic paper.
no, it's plastic.
Plastic or paper?
I don't even know. It's plastic.
No, if there's such thing as plastic paper, by all means, okay.
no. There's like this. Okay, how about this?
Newspaper. It's newspaper.
No,
bro.
newspaper, but on top of it, there's something. And
Is
it's
it
not.
banana
It's
leaves?
not. It's not.
No.
It's like this clear.
The
like-
clear bag.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's plastic bags.
not plastic bags, fam. It's like like the
The Ziploc bags.
All right,
No.
yo, plastic paper.
plastic
Continue.
papers. No, that's what they call it, man. But they take the plastic papers and they'll make it, and then they'll take like a string and they'll tie it. Fam,
It's a plastic bag, bro. I know what you're talking about. It's
Really?
a clear bag. They just dump everything in.
no,
It's like a
man.
Ziploc bag.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
fine.
It's not.
Okay, fine. Plastic paper, guys.
Yeah.
I'll show you a picture after.
Sure.
Put a picture right here. Bling.
Shut up.
Like, do you love biryani?
I love.
Bro, I love watching them making the biryani. Like the whole process.
That's the
actually-
whole experience. Like
I
going to
love it.
find street food, seeing how they make it.
My mom made hers.
Yeah. Your mom makes
biryani.
elite
Wow.
biryani.
I had it for lunch.
Shout out auntie.
with the chicken 65, like the red chicken.
Crazy. fam.
Elite, fam.
Every
And the
flavor,
red
man.
chicken's like yo, it's like they make it like authentic, fam.
I mean, last time you brought it to the party, you brought so much that you guys all left, and I had a full tray to myself.
Bro, it's
I think I
elite.
ate it for the next 7 days.
No, it's elite.
Obviously, health wise, it's not a good decision, but
Yeah.
damn, it tastes so good.
Shout out all the Indians though. You guys are working hard, providing food and money for your family.
What?
I'll say that again.
What?
Say that again.
Providing food and money for your family.
Yeah, I mean, Indians are working hard. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone's working hard.
Yeah.
But
No.
people that come from that side of the world, I feel
Yeah.
work extra hard.
Work extra hard.
I feel
And
like all
those
immigrants
conditions
work.
too, man, is tough.
Do you guys?
Immigrant mentality is a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about survival and it's about making it.
I saw something the other day on CP24 and it was like how immigrants are coming over from India, and you know how like India there's some poor conditions, fam, like the slums of India, but they're like turning Brampton into that basically. Like
Stop.
kids are coming over.
I will not take any Brampton.
No,
Bruh,
I'm not even.
Come on, bro.
You know why I say they're turning Brampton into it? It was like a story.
Right now, you're telling me that they're taking Brampton into
Yeah.
a slum.
Yeah, and listen to me, and I'll tell you why.
Slumdog Millionaire. Here we go.
And I'll tell you why. And they're saying it was like immigrant students. You have to show like proof of like income or something, or like proof of student like residency.
I think when you
coming
come
here.
on a student visa, you
Yeah.
can't even work that many hours. I
Right,
think
so
there's
they
a
have to
restriction.
show proof that they have school, they have jobs, or when they come here, right?
Yeah.
But these Indian students, like, they're faking the documents. They're coming over, and there's like they said like they found 30 people in one basement.
One basement unit. I
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
about this
So
one.
I'll tell you the background story of that.
How do you know this? Or are you
So
like
it's like obviously I know.
you're a resident of Brampton? That's why.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, it's not even these students that's doing this.
Yeah.
It's the agency out of India
Yeah.
trying to make money off these kids.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
trying- promising them, okay, I'll send you
Yeah.
to Canada or the States. Here's what you need to do. Here's
Yeah.
how much you need to pay. And they'll fabricate these false documents
Yeah.
to send these kids here.
Mm-hmm.
These kids are coming here thinking these are legit documents.
Exactly.
Once they
they're
get
not.
here and they start
Yeah.
applying for all these different things, PR or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
they get caught.
Yeah.
They're like, listen, all these documents have been fraudulent. You can no longer stay here. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to.
You gotta
deport
cut, yeah.
So I feel bad for them because they're obviously coming here for some sort of education or
exactly.
whatever the case may
They're
be.
trying to change your life around, you know.
But keep in mind, man, Indians are holding it down with all the big CEO positions and all
man.
top 50 companies. In
A
the
lot of
world.
them, a lot of the big dogs are Indians.
Yeah. But I have to go back to our previous conversation since obviously our food reviews do wild numbers on, and you love biryani. I love biryani. You love biryani.
I'm not like a big biryani guy like you guys, but
Okay.
He's a
But you
burrata
could have
guy.
just said yes for the
Yes.
vibe.
Oh,
Just say
yes.
yes, man.
yes,
Why
what?
are you moving like you don't eat
Yeah.
biryani?
Biryani,
You're moving like you were moving at the formal.
biryani.
How was he
Okay.
moving? Tell us.
Okay. Top biryani spot in the city.
Okay, guys, man. I might get a lot of hate for this,
Yeah.
but if you know, you know.
Okay.
I'm the biryani 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie.
Okay.
What did you just say?
You wanted to say connoisseur, but
Yeah, man said Konosuke.
yeah, he said I'm a con Tanyan.
But the best biryani spot in the city
Ooh,
Okay.
is actually
Hello.
at the intersection
over there.
intersection.
of
No, it's-
Markham and Eglinton,
Okay.
and it's called a spot. The spot's called 𝗙cie Taste.
𝗙cie taste. Is that the one you brought from me
Yeah,
when we were shooting the
crazy.
wedding?
Yeah. Oh my.
Bro, you know what else was sick that you brought from there? What is it, Bombay?
But Bombay
65?
chicken, not from there.
Oh.
It's another spot down
Okay,
the
okay,
street.
okay.
Crazy.
Oh, it wasn't the same spot?
No.
You went to different,
Yeah,
different
yeah,
spots
yeah,
to bring
yeah,
me food?
yeah.
You're a real one, bro. Come on, man.
I want you to make sure you taste
Okay.
the flavor.
Okay.
But 𝗙cie Taste is the best biryani in the city.
Yeah.
I've tried different. I'm not even joking. Like different spots.
Yeah.
Nothing hits the same.
Okay.
𝗙cie Taste was the best.
Pricing is good too?
Hood pricing.
Good pricing.
What is it, Daisy or Desi?
I don't even know. Is it
It's,
𝗙cie or
it's 𝗙cie.
Daisy.
Yeah, that's how they say
This
it.
guy thought it was Nessie.
Yeah.
Shout out to
But-
Nessie.
Um,
We just had an argument.
there's a spot in Brampton called the Grillin' Hut.
Good.
Yeah, my brother-in-law Amir put me on this.
Do they have like 30, 40 Indians living in there too, or what?
Come on, man.
No, don't do that, fam. They're looking after you, fam.
Don't come out there with people because, bro, we were the
playing, I'm
people
playing,
that
I'm
had
playing.
17 people. in
100%. I'm not
Yeah,
even hating
fam,
on
they
that,
had a
man.
basement. We had a Civic. Bro.
Yeah, we had a Civics though. I'm not even
The
gonna
globe
lie.
was real, man.
Bro,
We went through the struggle too, man.
yeah, but can I finish my sentence, bro?
Can I
Yo,
finish my sentence?
Yo, Grillin' Hut, guys, in Brampton, I think it's by Airport Road. Bro, for like $10, you get a biryani, you get a naan, and you get a kebab.
That's how you know that place is ass.
Yeah. Huh? We just talked about hood pricing. That's hood pricing right there.
No, I'm joking. That's elite. That's elite.
Another spot that's actually pretty elite, and you always have it when you guys come over. Cafe Zoc in Milton.
Cafe Zoc,
Is that
100%.
fire?
Zoc. Why do you keep saying Zoff?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yo, when you put in
can't
split
read or
wise,
speak.
when you
He
put in
puts
this,
off.
he puts off. Cafe's off. I'm like, what's Cafe's
Yeah,
off?
Vietman is actually the worst. I don't know if you guys use the app called Splitwise.
The
This guy-
worst.
This guy bought us a pack of gummies. Like, I'll put it on Splitwise.
Fam, it was $1.89 split 7 ways.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's cap.
Super rack.
Now, D-Man's a real one.
Any biryani spot for you?
Honestly, there's only one spot I'll recommend, and that's Casper's mom.
Jeez.
Elite.
Yeah.
Top two. But also Karai Boys is alright. They have some fire.
Karai boys? Have we
Karai-
tried
Fry
them?
Boy is actually elite,
Yeah.
Where
but I don't think they're the greatest for the biryani. But everything else, the Karai chicken with the naan,
Yeah.
Coffee.
it's actually the best one.
Yeah.
Cafe.
Yeah.
Yo, what's a spot on Kennedy? Like it's pretty popular.
Kennedy.
Kennedy near Ellesmere. Starts with a K
Karakuri?
as well. Is it Karakuri?
Yeah,
but
that
that's-
biryani slap.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
had.
that's dude.
No. Trust me.
Karakuri's
I went
fire.
there recently. The Hyderabad biryani was
Nah,
crazy.
I'm sorry, bro. I think South Indian biryani is okay, but
Yeah.
Pakistani biryani.
Pakistani biryani is the best biryani in the world. Like, there's no the South Indian that can.
Pakistani biryani is where it's at.
Shout
I don't even think we can compare to any
Why
other
you keep flapping
biryanis.
your thighs like that, fam? You want some chicken thighs?
Shout out to all the
Fully cut.
Pakistanis once again. Shout out Rich.
Shout out Rich.
Shout out Bill.
Shout out Rich.
Shout out
Shout out
Bill.
Amir.
Shout out Rich, the
Shout out
motherfucking
Amir.
guy with no.
Shout out all of Karachi and Lahore. What's up?
Yo, when I used to have Lahore, that was me. Used to be
Remember the Lahore Tikka house on Gerrard Street downtown?
Elite.
Yeah, I used to take my family there all
Indian
the time.
Bazaar, yeah.
Yeah. Good
Really?
times. Yeah, I think this video might actually do numbers. I think everyone wants to know where
the best biryani.
spot
If
is.
you guys go try 𝗙cie Taste and you then tell me that place is not good, then I will shave my head.
Gee.
You know, yo.
But guys, also don't get mad. A lot of you say these guys are not qualified to say this, and we're just talking amongst things we've
Also-
tried.
It's our opinion, not
Also,
yours.
For the customers
Right?
and
Come
the
on, tell 'em that.
clients
Yeah.
that said Hindus commenting on steak, I'm Catholic. I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
I can comment
Yeah.
on steak. I don't know about these two though.
All right, I see what you mean.
Honestly, I never been to a steak spot still.
He actually doesn't eat steak. He was just doing it for the video, and now you guys are making fun of him.
But a lot of people are coming at us for the steakhouse video. I'm telling you guys, Ruth's Chris is good.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're being biased because it's a big box steakhouse. Some of the comments are saying a lot of different other names. Barbarian seems to be trending.
I said Barbarian that day.
You did, right? Yeah, we just didn't include it in the clip. But Jacob and Co. I'm sorry, guys.
It wasn't
I
that
had
good.
it not too long ago. It's not what you think it is.
STK was
Unless you've
okay.
had it a few years ago, but if you had it maybe in the last 3 months, it didn't. It did not do it for me.
And you know what's funny? Like, you guys are making it seem like we never tried SDK. We never tried Harbor 60.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm telling you, I've tried all these
What's
spots.
the other one? Blue Blood.
Blue Blood. I've
Yeah.
tried Blue Blood. I've tried... The one low-key spot is actually on Queens. Is it on Queen Street?
Okay.
Or
I don't know
Allen's.
which one. I don't know. Allen's.
Brown owned. But damn, that steak is great. I went to the steak
I think that's
festival.
on the Danforth.
Danforth.
I mean, we used to go to their steakhouse.
It slaps.
Slaps, yeah.
And you know what else is
What was it
slapping
called?
right now?
What was it called? That we always.
Allen's
Allen's what? What was that week? That special week?
Steak Festival.
Steak
You actually went this year.
You went?
Yeah.
No way.
You went on the ones?
Yeah.
You're a real one.
Wow.
I went on my one.
But yeah, whatever these guys said about steak, I stamp it. I approve them.
You know if V-Man approves it. Like,
I'm actually going to Ruth's Chris tomorrow.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks for the invite, Kat.
It's my boy Party's birthday.
Happy birthday party.
Happy
My boy
birthday party.
for sure.
My
This
guy.
is Ruben's famous line. Yo, happy birthday.
I'm just letting you know, man.
Yo,
Happy
but
birthday,
you know
Party.
what else is slapping right now?
Yeah.
Oh, who else is gonna get slapped?
Yeah.
Jake Paul versus Logan Paul. I'm joking.
No,
It's actually
Mike
Jake
Tyson.
Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Mike
Bro, you already know how this is going to pan out, man.
Come on.
They're going to set it up to 2 rounds in. Jake Paul's going to knock someone out, or he's going to make a big deal.
No. They're gonna
No,
go
I don't
6
think
rounds and they're
Tyson's
gonna
like
call a draw.
No.
Yo, you guys, the one thing I know, people hate Jake Paul.
I love Tyson, but like Jake Paul is the smartest businessman.
He's a
And like, yo,
businessman.
fam,
I mean,
the
he
Paul
knows.
brothers are great businessmen.
Yeah.
But I'll also give you this: Jake Paul is an actual boxer.
Oh yeah.
I think he's a great boxer.
When he first started, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
But he
But
really
now
took it
it's like,
seriously.
You better be like, you gotta know who you.
He actually
gotta
took
know
it
how
mad
to
serious.
go into the ring with Jake
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah.
You also
I
got to
mean, the
understand
fact
Mike.
that he even got Mike Tyson to approve the fight is
Yeah.
actually insane.
Yo, but imagine the bank that
Oh.
Mike Tyson's getting right now
Probably gonna be the most amount of bank Mike Tyson's seen in a lot of years.
in a long time.
And he used to be one of the richest athletes.
Yeah.
But I also
But
think
pound
like,
for pound,
it's Mike
speaking
Tyson.
on Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
wouldn't you say he's the greatest pound for pound?
He's out there for me for sure.
Yeah. He was
Really,
a
mine's
monster, man.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, but he's
Floyd's-
Floyd-
what is he, lightweight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for heavyweight.
Yeah. I mean, yo, Mike Tyson was a
Mike
demon.
Tyson's
He was
yo,
a
even
monster,
now, fam,
fam.
you see these training clips of Mike
Yeah.
Tyson?
Yeah, so we were telling you about
Yeah,
that. This
yeah.
training clip looks like he hasn't lost a beat.
Yeah,
What is he, like 50, 55 years old?
57.
Yo, he's strong, and you can see the force behind his punches. I'm
Fam,
just like, yo,
I-
imagine
I'm
getting hit with
glad
that.
we're getting
Ah.
rocked the
Yo,
hell out.
if I ever saw Mike Tyson and he's looking to fight, bro, I'm running the other way.
What if you have to either
He'd probably
fight?
kill us.
You either has to.
How about if Mike Tyson comes to you and pulls your girl? What are you gonna do?
Yo, do you have glasses with you right now?
Yeah. Man in black with the lights.
Stevie Wonder.
I'll be like, babe, it's your fault.
I'll just be like, all right, kill me.
No, I'll be like, Mike, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm
no, V-Man's gonna be like, over my dead body.
Be like, babe, why you stand up for me?
no, you know what?
This is him saying that's his girl.
Like, babe, why you stand up for me, man?
I'm sitting, don't worry.
Yo, what if this? You either have to fight Mike Tyson 1 round,
Yeah.
or let him sleep with your girl. Fuck, that's crazy.
Nah, you gotta hug the fight.
I'm
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
Tyson.
Yeah, fam. I'll just be like, yo, give me just fucking hit me right here.
Just-
Pause. This guy said, "Give it to me."
This guy said put it on my chin.
Oh my god, this guy is.
This guy said instead of 1 round, I'll come to your
And this guy is
Oh
supposed to
my-
be the most mature guy on our podcast.
Honestly-
V-Man said I'll do 1 round, but not in the ring.
Oh, pause. Pause.
Yo, this guy said,
my bad.
this guy said, Mike Tyson thought my girl was coming to the room. No, it was me. No, but 100%. I'm going in the
you
ring.
say-
I'm running circles till you guys.
Okay, so what's your call? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson?
For me, I'm gonna have to go Jake Paul.
You think Tyson's said yes to losing a fight?
Yes,
Jake Paul's
100%.
too young.
You think so too? eh?
100%, fam.
So you think Jake's taking it?
Jake's gonna win by knockout, and then
Knockout?
If he, no, Jake's not gonna knock out Mike Tyson.
yeah.
Come on.
Bro, it's all scripted.
No,
These
man.
fights are all
no,
scripted.
no, they're
fam.
not. No, they're not.
He's right.
I'm right.
I would
fam.
have said they're
There's-
scripted
Like,
until Jake
yo, okay,
Paul lost.
so there's a certain amount, okay? So that's the initial payment amount, and then on top of that, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna knock you out. There's gonna be even more payment, bro." Mike Tyson hasn't made money like this in years, like Ruben was saying. So it is scripted, and he's gonna get knocked out.
No,
I'm calling it here.
Mike Tyson's a dog, fam. He's not gonna get.
I'm
knocked out.
calling a draw in this
You
fight.
calling a draw?
Yeah.
No, for me, I think Jake would win, but also like more so like you gotta take in like, yo, fam, he's like 67 or 57 years old. Jake Paul is young, fam. He's like 27 like me.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go for that. Like I feel like he's young legs, you know.
When is
Be
this
cool.
fight?
Like in a month or two.
Also, there's still some time.
It's
to
in
train.
the summer.
Okay. I mean, they're training hard. I can tell. But yeah, like we were saying, Jake Paul really took it to a next level in terms of training and trying to get better at this. So,
Yeah.
But that's
If-
a violation. Too.
but if you were to put a bet on either of them,
Yeah.
you're going Jake.
I'm going
You're
Jake.
This guy would do Jake Paul knockout. You're losing your money, fam.
Nah, I'm taking Jake Paul.
I'm calling
Mike Tyson's too much of a sicko to ever take a deal like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna call a draw on this. So let's see when the fight happens.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay,
have a
$10
review of that.
bet.
Yeah. I'll
$10
make it.
what?
No,
You
we'll just
guys-
do food. We'll just do food.
Yeah.
But you guys bet on the same guys.
No, he's just knockout. Mine is just a win.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in terms of like sports betting,
Yeah.
a lot of people are betting these days.
It's
A
crazy.
lot of
right
people
now.
are making money.
It's a trend, man.
Do you think that kind of kills the game?
I definitely feel like we were talking about it last time in terms
You were
of like,
talking about it on the right here.
in terms of the sport being rigged. I feel like the betting culture definitely plays into it.
Yeah.
Like
Even
in
the
total.
fact that like referees are getting into the bettings.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it
I mean,
does.
they're
ruin
the
game.
ones that ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it does ruin the game a little bit because now you're not really. I don't like betting for one of that being one of the main reasons, fam. Because I feel like you sit there watching, and you're like, oh, I hope he gets 11 rebounds. Oh my God, he's under 15, and like you it just ruins the game, fam.
Yeah.
I don't bet being one of those reasons.
You're not watching it for the love of the game, you know.
I
You're
agree.
watching it more for the stats. But yo, don't get me wrong, like it's fun.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, if you're betting parlay and you hit on a
You're
$25, you could actually make $1,800. It's kind of
laughing.
crazy. But Jalen Brown and Pascal Siakam was talking about this. They'll be like they'll be in the middle of a ball game, and one guy will be screaming, "Yo, get one more rebound! You're fucking him up parlay right now." And the guys will be like, "Yo, bro, I'm not playing for you.
yeah, exactly.
I make money. I'm okay."
yeah, they're chilling.
Yeah, they walk in the fam. They're making like $300K a game.
Yeah.
They don't care to like.
Guys like LeBron are making $100,000 per minute or something.
Yeah,
That's
nothing, fam.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
when you think
nothing.
about it,
That's actually we're gonna start making that.
Yeah.
100%.
Inshallah.
Lock it.
But yo, I also want to say like players have been taking part of betting too. There was like a couple seasons ago. I don't know if you guys know a football player named Calvin Ridley. So every time like he's probably betting on himself, where like he'll catch the ball and he'll have an open lane, but he'll slow down so the players behind him catch him.
No way.
So he doesn't get the overage.
This is proven?
This is proven, and you can see it on tape showing like he has open field, but he slows down and waits for the defender to come and catch up to him, so he can get the under on yards for like some betting schemes and stuff. So players are even taking part
Some
in it
players
too.
are,
fam.
yeah,
It's
low-key.
crazy.
Especially the guys that aren't making money like that too.
Yeah,
No, but if you're not making money like that, you're not getting that type of pass.
yeah.
That's true too.
Yeah. I mean, especially in football.
Because even
Like they're
like,
very selective who's catching that ball, who's
You
running
guys
it.
ever hit a crazy parlay? I hit crazy one time.
I hit one.
Yo, if I was like $5, it was like 3,600.
Yo, so my
It
boy
was like
Par-
7 teams winning.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was
My
wild.
boy Party
Five for
actually bets on
3,600 is
this
crazy.
almost
$5.
like every other game, bro. Like he'll send me like screenshots of his winnings, bro. He's making like $2K per freaking parlay,
Yeah, it's
and he
wild.
bets like $25, $30. I'm like, bro, how?
Yo, some people like this is their livelihood. Like sports betting is their livelihood, and they've made a lot of
I
money.
mean,
from
I
it.
was hitting for a bit too,
Yeah.
bro. I think I got to like 8K.
You told me this.
Yeah, and then I went all in for the next 3 days and
That's the
lost
worst.
everything.
That's what yo. When you're on a high, you gotta like just
It's
leave.
like the casino family.
Yeah.
Casino's a
Casino's
problem.
gotten a lot of us.
Yeah. I mean, my last few rounds at the casino, I was winning. Good times.
Yo.
Yo,
Yo, your first time in the casino, man.
Yeah.
Ah, should
Yo,
put it.
crazy
Ah.
story time. I went to the casino for the first time
Yo,
in
keep
my
the
life.
same energy. Remember, I was like, yo, keep the same energy.
Yeah. For everything.
Yo, but I went to the
Yo,
casino.
your energy wasn't the same for me.
I was cheese.
Yo,
Oh
you were
my
cheese.
god.
You know
But it
what's
was fun
jokes?
though. Yo, it was fun.
Dougie was
Whatever.
betting with me and winning at the same time. Man, I didn't realize Dougie won
Doug
bare.
was playing under. The
Yo.
dude was pulling cash like it was an
The-
ATM. Like
The dude was like, it's 2K. So I went to the casino for the first time. This is a different time.
Okay.
But we went, that was my first time at the casino.
okay.
I think I was like 19 at the time, remember?
Yeah.
Was
with
that after
us.
the championship?
Niagara Falls,
after the
yeah.
trip,
After the championship.
Yeah.
All I knew was I had $60. I'm not going to play anything else. Because
You don't want to talk about what happened prior? No. We'll just talk about the
I'll
casino part.
tell him to say the price. Go tell him the
Okay,
price.
so we were all chilling. We won the chip that season. So
Big chip.
So
Shout out to Admirals.
Yeah.
We'll be back
Let's
in
go.
Seven,
And
five years.
I threw a party at my house.
big
Big
party.
party. And then randomly,
someone here passed out.
someone here passed out. I think we were also killing the tequila that day.
Yeah.
So he passed out. So I'm like, yo, just go sleep upstairs in my room. And then we're like, okay, fine. We'll just leave him. We'll
Yeah.
go and come back. So.
Yeah.
But then we went to wake him up. He woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're like, bro, we're going to the casino. He's like, let's go. And then continue the story.
So yeah, I woke up and I was like, yo, I have $60. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. we walk into the casino. I go on blackjack. No, we go to roulette.
Roulette, yeah.
So I usually play on the outside. I go like the 3 slots, like
Yeah.
13 to 24, 1 to 12.
Yeah. 1 to
20,
18,
24.
something like that. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's like
And
1
you
to
play
12.
and you play the 0-0 a lot.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah.
also play zeros. In fact, the
Yeah.
amount of times I've hit zero,
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
You always tell me
wild,
to play
yeah.
it too.
yo, so like I just put 60, and then 60 turned to like 120, right? Or whatever that gives you, 180.
Yeah, whatever number it is. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And then I just kept putting all down to the point where I got to like 3,600.
Yeah, you're just doubling.
There was like 3,000 something, fam. And then I
You were
remember, like,
hidden that day, man.
and I was
remember.
hidden, fam. And then I remember walking out with so much money.
Yeah, and he still
then-
couldn't buy his breakfast after.
Yeah. No
Now
problem.
the worst way was, fam. Madam didn't even ask me to buy breakfast. Yo, you're buying
They kind of
breakfast.
expected it. You're
No,
right.
no, no.
Yeah,
Guys,
like, you
this
don't
is
expect it,
this
fam.
is like
Unwritten rule.
It's an unwritten rule. If you're the one that walks out with the most amount of wins, you have to either buy them dinner or breakfast or something. That's guaranteed. Like you don't even have to
Yeah,
ask.
but Madam made it
right?
seem like
Yeah,
I have to do it.
No, you have to. What do you
No,
mean?
but I have to.
It's an
But you
unwritten
guys
rule.
tried to body me into doing it.
No, no, but you didn't believe it when we told you that was an unwritten rule.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
yeah. You're
That was my first time with the
This guy's like,
casino.
oh, why would I buy you anything?
Yeah.
You know, like, bro, I don't
Cap,
have the
cap.
energy.
We're like, yo, IHOP for $10. Come on, man.
My,
Nah,
yeah,
you
my,
guys
yeah,
ordered
my
some
boys
next-
always took us to IHOP.
Yeah.
100%.
You hop for real?
Yeah.
Nah, but I remember that day
That was
was
a
crazy.
standard rule. Yeah. Or stop at Timmy's and buy around for
You guys almost violated me, basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of a violation.
Speaking of violations,
You.
have
There we
you
go
ever
with the V-man transition.
have you ever had your boy violate you in front of people at a party, at an event? And what has happened?
Obviously, I'm not gonna get into it, but I wouldn't say it was my boy, but it was someone I was like, I guess friends with.
Okay.
It was like a super violation, and I
Yeah.
just had to cut the man off. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
The Best Buy days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a super violation.
That was a super violation.
Looking
But-
back at it now, it's dumb, but yeah, like no, it didn't. Obviously, I don't do violations. I think if, like, obviously
There's
like
levels to this.
there's levels to the
violation.
violation. Like,
Yeah.
like
I mean, if you're dissing the mans in front of girls, that's a
yeah,
violation.
whoa,
That's
that's,
a
a
violation.
crazy
Like,
violation.
obviously, we roast each other all the time.
All the time,
Anywhere and everywhere.
Like playful banter, but we know when to stop.
we
Like,
know when to stop.
We'll say like one joke and be like, all right, we'll leave him.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but a violation is not really like a joke though. If you're like dissing the man in front of a girl
Yeah.
or dissing the man in like in
I
public,
mean, if it's out of
that's a
place.
violation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're out of place at a certain spot, and if it's like people that
Yeah.
don't really know that type of energy see
Yeah.
it, and be like the guy kind of feels violated. I think I've been part of.
You violated someone?
I mean, I obviously, you know me. I just
You're a violation.
I
You're a walking
make
violation.
some jokes, and I think I pushed the boundaries one time.
Yeah.
But obviously we pieced it out because it was my
Thanks.
close boy. But
Thanks for being honest. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
So obviously it
it's
wasn't that much of a violation.
Yeah.
it
Like,
wasn't.
that's
But
what I'm saying,
it
there's a
wasn't. But
level.
I still made that joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know better now.
Yeah.
So I don't make those type of jokes. I mean, maybe I do. But there's levels. Yeah. Man, bro, I'm so used to just roasting people on the.
Yeah,
on the
that's
daily,
normal
like,
for us.
I have so many like friend
Yeah,
circles. Like, all
exactly.
we do is that.
Yeah.
So what about you, man?
I've been caught in that too. Like one of my close boys.
Okay.
I've like called him out on something before, not in front of people, but like
For what?
To-
For just saying something?
just like being disrespectful.
offline.
Yeah, being disrespectful in front of other people. I'm like, yo, you're being so disrespectful. Like you gotta cut that shit out.
Yeah.
Cause like at
But
a
he was
point,
being disrespectful in front of other people.
yeah, in front of other people, being very sloppy. Like
Oh.
that portrays me as well. I'm like, nah, you're cutting
Yeah.
that shit out, man. We gotta
Yeah.
go. Yeah, and like in front of people, it kind of looks bad, but at the end of the day, like I'm trying to save his reputation too. You know.
Yeah. So are you guys cool now?
We're
or-
cool. That's
Yeah.
my one of my
That's the
closest
thing,
friends.
man. Like with boys, like obviously we'll go through these stages where you know you do some dumb shit, but
Yeah.
like we don't hold like hard feelings, you know. Like
Never. But you know who does?
Girls,
this guy.
are you serious? man?
Come on, man. Casper was that guy.
Yeah.
I don't hold grudges.
You don't hold,
I hold
you don't hold
grudges?
grudges, but like you'll take one thing and explode it
Yeah.
to 20 different levels, and
Like-
then come back to normal again.
Like you mean
And
like
then
I'm,
you'll reflect on what you said.
And then
Yeah,
you say
yeah,
my bad,
yeah,
and you say
yeah.
my
Then,
bad.
then you'll apologize
like
for
I'm
everything.
quick to like
Yeah,
I'm
you're
a
quick to,
quick
like,
trigger.
make
I'm
'em-
very
Quick
triggered.
trigger, but you're also quick to forget.
Yeah.
Because remember, like you would like say stuff and be like, "Yo, I don't remember saying
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
No,
Did
no,
I really say that?"
yeah, yeah, yeah.
no,
But
but
you'll
like,
apologize and like obviously
The one thing
it
about
never
you,
comes with
yeah.
bad intentions.
The one thing about you, you'll say something and then you'll realize what you said, and you'll be like, yo, I understand I said that.
You
my
realize.
bad," and you'll fix up. You know.
yo,
Yeah.
you know what's funny? Like on the ball court, sometimes I feel like Draymond from top left.
No, you
No,
say
no.
He's actually
on the
one-
ball court,
on the
you're
ball
one of the
court,
worst
I think-
guys to play
I
with.
My
think
bad.
you're-
Yo, but you know
yeah.
what's funny? I saw a clip
I
of
love
Luka.
how you didn't want me to finish it. But
Yeah.
like,
No, it's funny. I was watching a clip of Luca, and it was like going at his teammate.
yeah.
And then like after
And this is how you justify yourself because Luca's doing it, so you could do it. You
100%.
really think that
You can't
Luka-
compare yourself.
passionate.
You can't. Yo, this guy
We're
always does
passionate.
it. Whenever he has a bad shooting game, it looks like goes and looks
like,
like
yo,
Steph
Steph
Curry.
Curry,
Yeah,
yeah.
He goes, Steph Curry shot 0 for 9. I'm good
No,
today.
but you know, at a point you gotta like. For me, this is a big thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys do this. You probably do, but like you just gotta move on quick, fam. Like from like the negative. Like
Yeah.
if it happens, it happens, and like in life, like with anything, don't sit on it too long.
There's
Yeah.
no way in going back and
Yeah,
changing it. It
like-
happened already, you know?
And like it's like a thing where they say like, if you're focused on the negative for so long, it's gonna like consume you, and that's what you'll be around. Right? Like,
especially if you start your day with like a
Yeah.
negative thought, like
Yeah.
you already know that day is
that day is fried,
Downhill.
right? So it's like you just gotta kind of like kick
Move
rocks.
on,
Yeah, like just
I mean, guys, I feel like we're good at this.
Yeah.
I don't think women are.
Yeah.
They'll hold that and probably bring it up in a conversation 10
Why you
years later.
100%. He's actually whispering because Nessie's right here, just giving him the evil eye like this.
where is she? Where is she, man? Yo, come here, Nessie.
But yeah, man, I think women are great at that. But boys, it's always a good vibes. You know what I'm saying?
No, but even like advice to like men out there, like or like people in general, like don't hold on to negativity too much. Like if something bad happens to you in the moment, like you just gotta look at it the positive way. Why it didn't happen, and everything happens for a reason, fam. Like even our L during the season, like
Yeah.
we didn't put enough work during the season for us to get to the point to be a championship team,
Exactly.
and that's on us.
Yeah.
That's on
Right?
us, and it's on our bad habits.
Exactly, and I agree because we were saying we're gonna get to shape.
We never did.
But end of the shape, we were still out of shape,
Yeah.
fam. We're telling man I'm getting in shape, and next
We're not in
game is
shape,
do or
you know?
die.
We gotta
I mean-
hold each
I
other
mean, the
accountable.
thing, yeah, you gotta hold yourself accountable.
I agree.
No point of saying the right things after each game and not follow through with it.
That was the
and
worst
that's
thing
one of
too.
guys' biggest flaws.
Yeah.
We don't follow through in a lot of
100%.
different cases,
100%.
and we kind of get
I agree.
stuck in the same, circle.
Yeah.
And you're just doing this rotation.
That's
of
also part of the maturation process because, we're not as fast, as agile, as skilled as we were before. Now it comes down to the preparation.
Yeah, for sure.
Like one of the guys,
He's definitely talking about himself.
Yeah,
No,
No,
chill.
be safe.
27.
Come on, we're
Fam,
not
we're
the same.
the same.
Facts,
fam.
No, none of us are the same.
Yeah.
You compare your
agree.
18 year self,
Yeah,
where you're jamming, you're
Definitely.
scoring like 50 a game,
Yeah.
to you right now, fam. Like one of the guys that
We could be that,
I'm
though.
gonna like shout out is like preparation and like take care of his body. Big shout out Nishan, man.
Yo.
Nishan's like 33, 34,
gotta-
still killing it, man.
I swear he's 50.
Yeah.
Man gave
Love
Nishan
you,
a
shit.
33, 34.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
37, 38.
No, Nishan
No,
really
Nishan,
takes
I-
it serious.
Fam, the type of discipline Nishan has in the gym is madness.
Yeah.
That's the thing with him, bro. He puts his mind to something and he just follows through.
Bro, I was talking to one of my
Speaking of that, we just shot a commercial.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah.
Woo!
Jeez. I mean, thank you. You came and helped out.
I didn't know
Shoot
you were
up.
in it.
Shout out to my guy Sean.
Yeah, big shout out.
He was supposed to come, but the second he found out I was in it, he's like, "No, I'm not coming."
No, I didn't know you were gonna be in it. That's
Oh.
so cool.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really
I
tell
thought you
anyone.
were shooting it.
Yeah, so even when
he
these
was in
guys
it.
came, they didn't know till like.
Yeah, it was actually. I saw the trailer. It was kind
Yeah,
of
so
cool.
last
And
minute thing.
it's mad natural too. Like
Yeah.
you guys are just vibing.
Like,
you guys
I-
look good in the suits.
I mean, if you guys are looking for wedding suits, two of my guys, Lapel and from the Nadu, wedding season. Book your appointments right now.
Big shout out
Check out both their
from
pages.
the Nadu, Lapel Inc. Check them out.
And
Crazy
I'll
suits for
drop
both
I'll drop the commercial right now. Let us know what you think.
In the dark of night, these thoughts of mine keep me up all night. Got my heart on ice. Don't die, don't die. On this hopeless night, came 1,000 miles to see you smile tonight.
Where'd you get that soundtrack from?
So listen,
I was listening to it. I'm like, yo, why am I hearing this right now? Because it's now your regular.
yeah, so Kanye obviously released the album, right? Vultures 2.
Yeah.
It was streaming on Spotify for like a week, but they took it down because a lot of the copyright violation.
Yeah,
you didn't
there was a
clear
lot of those,
the,
yeah.
the samples, so they took it down. But I remember when Nishan and me were talking about what kind of soundtrack should we use.
Yeah.
That was the song we picked because we kind of relate to it.
Yeah.
I feel like it speaks to us.
Yeah.
And we're like, we've always been kind of compared to our whole lives.
Yeah.
In terms of like personality and how we.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are
you
the same vibe.
You guys
I
are
was
both
telling him that when
athletes.
we were-
You guys are very
Yo,
alpha.
on the
Yeah.
drive here,
Yeah.
no joke, I was actually telling him that.
What?
Like Nishan's like a sick vibe like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
that
just-
you would say that.
And it was also his birthday last week, so happy belated to my guy Nishan
Yo.
too.
Yeah.
40-40.
And it's also my sister's birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday.
Oh.
Happy birthday, sister.
Okay.
No.
Sister
What's-
from
Lots
Say
of
your name,
birthdays,
say your
lots of
name.
babies.
Say your sister's name.
Yeah, Ruby. Ruben.
Big shout out, Ruby.
Wow.
Go.
Big birthday
Ruby.
coming up.
Yeah.
Max and Ruby.
How long have you and Nisha been friends for?
Bro, over a decade. I think when I was moving here, my boy Bender
Yeah.
was like, yo,
His name is Bender.
you know Serain. You know Serain.
Serene. Yeah.
Reach out to my guy Serain, my realtor in the city. Dope.
Wait,
he's been my
his name was
realtor.
Bender.
So is his last name over?
That was his name. And so he's part of like the Nishan clique.
Yeah.
And then they're all like Arch King boys.
Yeah, yeah.
And they always call it Bender, and I kind of followed through. But even when they were introducing, they're like, "Oh, Ruben's coming from Montreal, he plays
Yeah.
ball, this and that," and Nishan's like, "We're similar personality. You know, when you come
Yeah.
at us, like we go,
It's
hey,
like Braun and Kobe.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You guys are both
I don't know,
dogs.
we'll
you
go to
know?
that."
What?
I give you guys a big comparison.
Yeah,
now.
big comparison. I'll take it. Though. I'll take it. I'll take it. And they're like, "Yo, I
You're
don't
like
know."
Braun though.
Bender was like, "Yo, take it easy on them. Like,
Yeah,
if you guys will probably like, bump heads and like, just, bro. We talked for 5 minutes, and I'm like, bro, this guy sounds just like me." And he's like, "Bro, what the hell? He sounds just like me."
Yeah.
And bro, we're like best friends. Like,
And then did
listen,
you get a private room together after
Yeah.
or what?
Pause.
Pause.
No, but you guys are both very strongly opinionated men. Like so, it's like,
facts, facts.
you know.
So you know how you said your friendship lasted 10 years.
Yeah.
Would you say females?
No, it's actually over 10 years now.
Oh,
I
over.
think
Okay,
it
so
was,
Yeah, obviously way over 10 years. What the
Yeah.
hell?
would you say females' friendships last longer or the men's
Oh, that's it. That's easy.
friendships
man.
last
Stop.
longer?
Men's relationship.
It's
lasts
men
longer.
by far.
By far. Yeah. It's easy.
Why do you say that?
To be honest, I feel like it's because like women take it personally. I feel like women also like even in like relationships, right? Like a girl's best friend is their man a lot of times. A guy's best friend is a guy all the time, right? And for me, I feel like guys, I could not talk to you for like fam. I'm only drinking like 10 years. Come back down, it's the same vibe,
Pick up where we left off.
same vibe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? And I feel like guys, there's no like, there is certain men that get jealous and stuff, but with the like with your close boys, like you guys, I've been friends with you guys for over 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
My elementary school boys, 10, 15 years. Like all my circles the same.
Yeah.
And
So
it's been the
like that.
same.
It's
ever
been the
since.
same, and I don't think it'll change. I'm not someone that'll always like to make new friends either. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so
I mean, I'm like, you guys know me. I have
Yeah.
one circle. It's a pretty big circle, but it's always been that same
That
circle.
same
and you
circle, yeah.
For a
mixed
long
it in
time.
like all
And
of us together.
The
sometimes.
only way I feel like guys fall out is as you get older. If the guys don't match your energy in terms of like where you want to go in life,
100%.
if you still feel like they're still holding on
That's
to old
key.
habits and
Yeah.
it's not
You gotta cut 'em off.
growing you,
Yeah.
those are the only times I feel like man cut off man.
Yeah.
But in terms of all your other people that's been around you,
Yeah.
have been around you, and the thing is, we don't take a lot of things to heart.
Yeah.
Or obviously,
We're
gonna
very
bump
like
heads.
this in terms of our
Yeah,
memory.
we're gonna
like,
bump
bang,
heads.
bang,
We're gonna
bang,
have
bang.
fights.
Yeah.
And you know what the thing about guys is like, yo, we'll have fights. Like even that day at the ball court,
Yeah.
you were like cheese, and I
Yeah.
had to call you after. I'm like, yo, fam,
Yeah.
my bad. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean? And like, but guys are so quick to like, whatever, bro, just leave it, move on.
Quick to forgive.
Yeah, but like with
forget.
girls, it'll be like,
No,
wait, I can't
that-
believe you said that.
Yeah.
And then girls will go talk shit to other girls, and then boom, boom, boom.
You see it in our parents too. Like
Yeah.
they hear the smallest thing and be like, "Oh,
Over
you
guys.
know what it is, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah."
I mean, same thing for you. I feel like you've had the same amount of like the same friends for a long
Friends,
time.
I got my high school boys, you guys,
Yeah.
and then my ball boys.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you got your elementary school boy too.
Yeah.
And you have all your dogs.
All my dogs.
Uh-huh.
Yo, call him. He won't pick up this time.
Yeah.
He'll definitely.
But you have a lot of like girlfriends, too,
Yeah, yeah.
which I kind of commend you for
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
because I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh, let me touch into that a little bit.
Yeah,
What do you guys think about guys having? Oh, we already talked about it.
we talked about this.
I'm chill
But
with
why
all
do you
the.
feel like women's friendships don't last or not as
Since
not
you're
as
wearing the
long
pink
as,
hat,
like,
that hat's
not
tough.
as long though.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I feel like for females is this, there can be a lot of things that like take a longer time to like get over and stuff like that too, right? Especially
I think they're just petty. Bro.
yeah,
Facts.
pettiness definitely
Pettiness
plays
is
into it.
actually big time, right?
Pettiness and
Don't
like,
come at us, man.
yeah,
I mean, you could tell us why not, because I
Yeah.
feel like I've seen a lot of girls circle being friends for a
Change.
certain time, but they keep changing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never been the same.
yeah.
Uh,
But the ones there are very
No.
few select
Yeah, yeah.
ones
That have like
yeah, like,
obviously.
but that they have
We're
a
not
strong
obviously
rooted
speaking for all
foundation, you
women,
know.
but
Yeah,
like in most times,
what we
guys'
see.
relationships 100% last longer than girls.
obviously, this is our opinion. If you have a different opinion, please let us know. But this is how I feel as well.
Yeah.
we're opening it up to conversation because we
Yeah.
want to hear your.
I mean, I think this is a great conversation to
Yeah.
have. I'm sure there's gonna be women out there that's had friends for 20, 30 years, and there are cases like
Yeah,
that.
100%.
But when we talk about the bigger picture, I feel like men
There
actually
is-
win this.
yeah. And like you know what it is, like there are girls, like you go to their weddings, like the girls down the aisle with them is girls from elementary school.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, that's such a rare sight.
No, so I'm gonna have to correct you on that. Obviously, I shoot weddings, and
You don't see a lot of those.
No, the guys I know they've been to clubs. I can feel the vibe.
Yeah.
They've been around. But I feel like girls also end up picking some like some friends, but
Yeah.
not really like close
Not
friends.
super close, just to kind of keep their friendship alive. And like,
Or
yeah.
just trying to make it seem like they have a big bridal party or whatever the case is. So
Yeah.
they kind of like throw some random
Oh.
numbers in.
Yeah.
And I've seen that because I've seen the energy wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've seen them like kind of mingle with some people more than they mingle with others. I'm sure guys do that too, but I think I've seen it more on the other side.
You see it when like people go on like bachelorette parties too. Like when the girls, they're usually taking snaps with that one or two girl. Obviously they'll take a group shot and then they'll take a thing with one or
and
two
then
girls.
it'll be like girls will be like yeah, we went to this bridal party. I don't know why she brought that chick. You know why she brought this chick.
So that's
That's the
another
stories you always hear.
That's
That happens a
that's
lot,
Where I was
fam.
gonna say, I'm like,
Well, man, it doesn't happen
Yeah,
like
be
that.
like, yo,
once-
let's all turn up, man.
no, once they get in the group for
Yeah.
whatever party it is, they'll be like, oh, I didn't know you were friends
Yeah.
like that.
But with the man, then we'll be like, yo, this is my guy. This yo, dog, yo, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, but-
and then you know what I'm saying?
This guy's going on a batch.
You going?
No, man. I'm going on. When I go, you guys are all invited.
Okay,
You
cool.
know where we're going?
Yeah.
Trinidad for Carnival.
Oh, are you actually?
that'll be a
Where you
vibe.
going?
Oh, with you guys,
What?
with the gang.
Gang, G.
When I'm
for
locked
your
up.
bachelor party?
Yeah.
Yo,
I want to do something
Trinidad-
different.
Trinidad and Carnival in Trinidad.
I actually want to go to space for my batch.
The space?
You guys down? We'll go talk to Elon Musk and fly out.
Sure.
That'll be elite.
That'd be actually super
We just
elite.
come back
Said no one ever.
But yeah, no,
No,
that,
but-
that is a very interesting topic.
It's because it's like, yo, you know, like we as men, we keep a tight circle,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, I don't think a lot of people keep tight circles. And I feel like it's very key
Mm-hmm.
to like keep very good tight circles because I feel like who you're around it's basically like, show me who you're with, I'll show you what your future looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Or you're like a version of your 5 best friends.
Exactly.
So when
That's
you combine
actually
all
facts.
personalities, and you're that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like even sometimes when I talk to you guys, I kind of hear myself in you. You hear me say things. You
100%,
hear
Yeah,
like-
like we have a lot of that
yeah,
energy
I
as
love
well.
that.
But same thing with my close circle. I have like 3 close circles.
Yeah.
But you've already met them. Like
Yeah.
you guys seen them as my group,
Yeah.
and you guys were there too. But we've been together for like, the longest time. Obviously, we have our ball gang.
Exactly.
I got my like entourage and like my quattro genentes.
And it's like,
And
you
that's
know,
what that's like ultimate happiness. I feel like when all our boys are together, no, super pause, but like when all our
Pause.
boys together mingling, they're vibing. Like I love seeing
It's-
that.
it's
you know?
sick.
I keep going back to mental health.
Yeah.
It actually
Energy.
makes me feel
fam.
so much
It's
better.
Positive
I agree.
energy.
Yeah, like speaking of congratulations, stuff like that. Shout out to my boy Tim. He just got engaged.
Shout out Tim.
So
Shout out Timmy.
He just had a groomsman proposal. Gave me a flask. It was kind of cool. It's my first
it look
flask.
cool. It look cool.
Yeah, I never had a flask before. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'm sure I'll take it on a batch if he throws it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be,
Shout out
be
to
good.
my guy Tim too, real one.
That's
Shout
cool.
out Tim. If you're thinking about adding 2 guests to your batch, you know that.
Hey, man, come on, man. Take me with you, man.
Shameless plug.
Shameless. Yo, we'll actually just come. We'll just do our own thing.
If you need us to carry bags, bring your alcohol, like we're there.
Yeah, no, I just want to go.
And Tim has always been known as Mr. Nice Guy. So
Tim's
knowing
cool.
Tim,
I've met Tim, yeah.
he'd probably be like, yeah, cool.
Nah. Tim, enjoy your batch.
Yeah, so tell him, fam. Tell him to invite us.
Yeah, yo, Tim,
No,
get the Brodies on there. We'll shoot a podcast.
I'll be down.
So Tim, how you feeling about the first night?
He's like, no, but do you guys think it's good to keep close circles? Like,
100%. I mean, once we have a close circle, it's hard to let anyone in.
Yeah.
But like you kind of know everything about each other. The other thing I feel like people assume that obviously we're close circle, but we don't really go out there and like put our emotions or put our secret life out there and be like, yo, give me some advice. Like we don't do that. Like women
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
to
yeah,
their
it's meant.
best.
Yeah,
But people assume that we do that as
Yeah.
well. Obviously,
To
we'll
an
reach out
extent.
To an extent.
But we'll never I feel like as men, I've never opened up fully.
yeah,
agree.
same.
And
Same.
people don't get like, your fam. Men don't move the same way as women.
Yeah.
Women open up to each other. That's how they get close. Men, we don't have to open up with each other to get close, right? And it's like, and it's proven that we don't do that. Like, fam, I go through something. I go through it either by myself.
Yeah.
Maybe I share a little bit with you guys,
Yeah.
right? But it's never like that.
It's honestly, I don't even think it's an ego thing. It's just a comfort thing,
Yeah.
if anything, right? Like, obviously, if we were to open ourselves to our boys, everyone's gonna listen,
Yeah.
right?
I
It's just a matter of yo, do I
Don't want to burden them because they're
Yeah.
they're dealing with their own problems too. You know?
I know men are dealing with shit in
That's
so
one of the
different
things
levels.
that I feel like we have to change towards. But for the time being, I feel like we're combating it well right now. We talk about mental health in the male community.
And I feel like having a close circle is also very key, fam, because you got to take in having these close circles you can build with, right? Like especially us men, like being good friends, a lot of business opportunities when you're close like that.
100%.
And they always say like your close circle's key for your growth.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why like you said, the only time men would cut off people, right, is if we're not growing together in that tight circle. Like if one guy is still trying to, like, I'm growing up, I'm trying to start businesses and move on in life, and there's a guy that's partying and it's like, yo fam, let's go out every weekend.
Yeah.
Like at a point where I'm like, yo fam, you're close, you're my guy. Eventually, if you get to where I'm at, I'm gonna invite you back with open arms.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to cut you off for now. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
always look at who's the loudest clapper in the room when you're winning.
100%.
Right? Like,
that
some
is
people
actually
will show
facts.
some energy and they'll be super happy.
I've
for you.
seen some
Yeah.
weird
Also,
energy.
look for the ones that's not clapping.
Not
for you,
clapping or like smiling and doing a little like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like
I've
that
had the
energy.
worst
you,
ones. Like,
you
I
see
remember-
it, fam.
I remember
Like
one,
envious people.
Yeah, envious. That's,
Like, you
yeah,
don't
like
want that energy
crazy.
around you.
I remember one guy was like randomly, one of my guys. We're not close anymore, but it was like, I remember it was just like, yo fam, like I'm kind of jealous, like you're doing like this, and this, and I was like, yo, I was caught off guard when he said that. I'm like jealous, and then he kind of retracted, like, no, I'm not jealous, fam. Like, you know, like you're doing this and you're doing that, like, you know, like I
mean,
wanna
that
be
could
like
also
you.
be poor word selection.
No, it was
Did
just
he
like,
mean it? Like, you
yeah,
felt like
because
he meant it?
the reason why I felt that he meant that was because of the type of energy it was giving me when I was telling him about my accomplishments.
Yeah.
Right? And then it was mad quiet energy. Like if I show you guys that I did something, you guys are like, let's go.
Yeah,
That's crazy, fam.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
the support
I
is
showed him
there.
and he's like, oh, that's sick, bro.
You know, also look at who's backing you up when you're not in the room.
Yeah.
Right? Like, let's say they put you in a room and you're not there.
Yeah.
And someone's talking crazy.
Yeah.
And you have that one boy that's gonna be like, yeah, nah, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Look at
Those
those
are
type
the
of
guys
people.
too. 100%.
Yeah. You gotta look for that type of energy when you're not in the room.
Yeah.
And see how
And they always-
people really feel about you, right?
And
And always have that one guy or two guys that's always gonna
attributes.
back you up when you're not there.
I agree.
That's
and
a
yo,
big,
a guy
big
that
thing.
actually does that is V.
Yeah.
Like even with his boys or even like guys on the ball court, like I'll be like, yo, fam, I'm not feeling this energy from this guy. And he'll be like, nah, fam, trust me. Like
No.
It's like
V
it's
always
a-
keeps it real.
yeah.
And so many
all the
different levels.
dogs.
Yeah.
You
He's
guys
that
too,
guy.
man. You guys too.
I think a lot of pride. I take a lot of pride. in
Yeah.
doing
You.
that.
I've.
Yeah, like
I've had some
100%.
experiences where you.
even
have
if I don't
actually-
like you, like I'll never be. I'll never let. anyone
never
put you in a
discredit them,
position.
you know?
Yeah.
yeah, and
Credit will always be given.
and they always say like, watch out for the people that talk about other people around you.
Yeah.
Because if you walk away, they'll be the first one to talk about you.
100%.
That's another one.
That's a crazy
Yeah,
one.
that
Preach,
was
preach.
that
We
was
need-
very
we need
good.
that header.
Crazy one, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people move like that, and it's kind of weird that it happens like that, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like we can't blame them too. We move up and then. But one thing I also told my boys too, fam, it's like, yo, fam, you have your path, I have mine.
Yeah.
If I get there before you, then I'm gonna try to put you on to where I'm at,
Yeah.
right? But you gotta want to do that too, fam. Like you're gonna have to want that too, because a lot of people just I don't like people that expect handouts either, fam. You know, like just because I'm doing something like, but like you got to be able to put in the work for me to give you that. Like, and a handout is not just like free money, fam. You know, and nobody gets a handout nowadays.
Yeah.
Like if you look at like Drake's crew, Chubbs didn't get a handout.
Yeah.
They all
Like,
work for it.
yeah, they all worked for what they want, and I feel like the great circles, you're doing you, I'm doing me, and we're all in a different path, but we'll meet somewhere, fam.
Yeah.
Right, and that's the key.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And also, guys, keep in mind, everyone's got their own timeline.
100%.
Right?
I agree.
Just because someone is winning today doesn't mean he's going to be winning for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Just because you're having a late start to what your journey is looking like doesn't mean that you're not going to make it there. So don't let that journey kind of stop you from where you want to end up in. And don't try to compare. Once again, we always go back to this, but I can't say it enough.
Comparison is thief of joy,
Yeah,
man.
don't compare yourself to someone else and noticing that they're doing so well and you're not doing well. Tables will turn, right? Life is a circle, like Vijay said, right? Valkyra vattamada.
Wow.
But that's how it works.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's-
Jay Grant Topan, Tokro and Jaypan, you know that's how it works.
Yeah, and taking even like LeBron, fam, he wasn't always winning.
Yeah.
You know, and then Golden State was on top. Now I think Golden State just lost to the Spurs today.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Right? And Kobe had the best saying. I know we've been saying too much sayings and like, yo, you guys want us to make jokes, but sometimes we gotta get serious. But it's like
I agree.
life is full of up and downs, fam. As long as you stay in the middle, you can enjoy both somehow, right?
No, I feel like you gotta enjoy your ups and your downs.
Yeah.
No, but
Right?
that's
Because you're
what-
not
gotta
gonna
take
know-
your
Don't
wins
get
and your
too high,
losses.
fam. They're saying like don't get too high.
Yeah.
Stay
Don't
in the
get too high.
middle.
Yeah, stay
Right? So you
grounded.
can enjoy both.
Yeah.
Stay
Enjoy,
grounded.
take your wins and your losses with pride, you know?
And having losses is normal, man.
Yeah.
If you're taking an L, it doesn't mean you're always gonna be.
Get
taking
me
an
a
L.
tissue.
Jeez, but
Speaking of support and
fam, you gotta work on your.
Stop speaking of
transitions,
support,
We're
man. We're not speaking of
So
support.
speaking
We're
of
not
support,
speaking, we're not touching.
no, so like
okay,
we're talking about support,
Yeah.
especially in like our friend relationship and our personal relationships.
Right.
Like, let's say when you first met your girl,
Yeah.
was the initial attraction based off of how she looked very important to you, or was it after you started to get to know her and her personality and
I
everything?
think looks plays a major role. Obviously, you got to be attracted to the person to make that first move.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like looks
Obviously,
is a
because
big
you
thing.
don't really know personality
Right away?
Right away.
Yeah.
You'll eventually know. For me, I kind of saw.
Like imagine saying.
I started looks
yeah.
first.
Like imagine saying like, yo, she's ugly as hell. Maybe like her personality's lit.
I mean, if you
No one's
if you
saying
see
that. No
things
one's
that
saying
way, great for you. But I feel like looks have a major role to play.
100%.
Right? You got to be attracted to the person before you could even make the first move. You're not gonna make the first move and then hope that she's gonna get attractive. That works as well.
Yeah.
There's reverse cycles where the glow up comes later.
100%.
If you start
But
out
for me,
really smooth.
I think looks did matter in terms of like just making the approach and
Like,
kind of make the first.
I
Move.
agree. I think looks definitely for me matter
Yeah.
in terms of like getting into a relationship. Like obviously not too much because she can be super hot and dumb as hell, and like I'll be like what?
Yeah.
Like, but like you have to be some sort of attractive to like what I want,
Yeah.
right?
Or someone that just kind of takes care
Exactly.
of themselves,
Yeah.
right? Like
And
you
like,
could tell.
Yeah. And like beauty isn't like we talked about it, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So like someone that I find beautiful, you might not find beautiful. Someone that you find beautiful, I might not find beautiful, you know? So at the end of the day,
Beautiful,
like
huh? Beautiful,
beautiful,
So
baby.
elegant.
beautiful, man.
So elegant, so beautiful.
But I agree with you.
Yeah.
So I feel
Looks
like
is
to
key in
to each
not
their own, but, like,
relationships.
you're
but,
right. Like for your first initial attraction, you're not talking to them. Like when you see them from across the room, you'll be like, all right, yo, she has a cute smile, you know? And then you'll go approach her. Like
I mean, smile.
smile is
goes a
key.
long way.
Smile is one.
Smile.
If you can light up a room with your smile and you're across the room, there's some sort of like good vibes there.
100%.
And I know the looks are part. Man, smile goes a long way, I think.
I think smile and like you got to be initially attracted to the person. For you to even be like, yo, I'm gonna go try to talk to that person.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I want to see a future with them. But like, I think the initial attraction, I think looks do matter. But if you're like an airhead, then it kind of fades away.
So what they say is like obviously the good looks will get you there, but the personality will keep it going.
100%.
I agree.
Right?
That's facts.
Right? Jeez. The line was so good he didn't know how to react.
Yo, man, you
I was
froze
like,
him.
yo,
That was sick.
Yo, this guy froze me on defense. No, but yeah, like if you're super hot and you're like dumb as hell,
Like
a bunch of airheads.
Yeah, airheads. I can't do it.
It's like talking to a wall. Like
Yeah.
I want some
You like to talk
substance.
to
I feel like
but you like to talk to some walls, like some,
no.
like some walls with some shelves in it. And shit.
I don't know what shows you're talking about.
Jesus.
No, but yo, like obviously we're talking about relationships and stuff. But like,
So you're pulling the V man right now.
I have to put your line. I don't know how to get into it. But like, how old is too old to be in the clubs?
I feel like based off of like your friend group, if it's like a party, if it's like a big event, clubbing is fine, but not clubbing every week. Like I know people that go out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, take Friday off, go out Saturday. Like not like that when you get to a certain age, but like certain events, like we've thrown parties in clubs before. Like I feel like 29.
To be honest, I think I'm past the clubbing stage. Low-key, I kind of felt old at the last event too.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like.
You were there, yeah.
Yeah, I was with you guys. I kind of feel it, but like at the gala, I wasn't feeling that way.
Yeah, because there's a lot of
Yeah.
people
This
there,
one,
so-
I was like, okay, maybe I'm a little out of place.
Yeah.
No, vibes are great, but right now I feel that I'm at a point in my life where that's why I don't come out with you guys to those parties.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm out of place there.
Yeah. You
but-
blended right in, man. You vibe with everyone.
I mean, like blend right in. Yeah, obviously you know the vibes. I'll keep
You're
it
a
real.
blender.
But these events, I feel like I'm a little too old now.
Like, yeah, I feel like you get to a certain.
Don't get me
point-
wrong. If Nessie was with me at this event, then I probably would have acted differently,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I did at the gala.
No, but
But this event, no way.
I think at a certain age, and I
Okay,
wasn't
Cass,
there, so I don't know what
talk,
you guys talking about.
Sorry.
But for me, it's like I feel like there isn't really an age, but it depends on the crowd you're with
Yeah.
and who you're with at the time too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
when you're younger, I think once you pass, like I'm not even joking, like 25, 26, like clubbing starts getting old. Like, remember when we were like 24, 22, 21?
Even
We were in
younger,
clubs every
fam.
weekend,
Even
19.
younger. Younger
19.
than that. Remember all ages?
Yeah, all ages was
Yo,
crazy.
come on, fam.
Because
Let
all
me-
ages
yo.
was a joke.
So I don't know if you guys know, like we all know, but like when we're in high school time, there used to be this like an event or like clubbing time for like kids under 18 called all ages.
Yeah.
So like people from like 13 to like 18 will be in there. Like
Crazy.
And you guys were in there. You guys.
Yeah, but there was some there was some sketchy guys
Yeah,
in there.
there'll be
Like
like-
we were like 16 in there.
Yeah.
There was man that were like 25 in there.
25, 30, fam.
Yeah.
I was gonna say one person's name, but I'm not gonna say it because you guys already know what
That's
I'm
wild.
talking about.
25, 30, and I seen grown men with full beards and turbans in there, fam. No, like it's crazy.
Yo, there was this one event when we were young and we were like 14, 15. It was like Canada versus America downtown.
Oh,
You remember that one?
yeah,
All the
yeah,
hood
yeah,
man them went.
yeah, yeah.
Bro, it was the craziest fight
What?
too.
But how old were you when you went to your first club?
I want to say 14 or 15, but you know, like we had like school jams and stuff like that, which are worse than some of the clubs.
It's not clubs. I'm
talking
saying
about actual club. I was
where
15.
they actually asked you for your ID.
Have you ever snuck into a club?
18.
18?
Yeah, I had a
You
five.
said you were 15?
I was 15 when I
I
snuck
was,
into a
I
club.
was 16.
But you guys know the club story?
No, but I was 16, and
Yeah.
my boy Ajibin, when we worked at the CN Tower,
Yeah.
he brought me in. I wasn't even drinking back then,
Yeah.
and he brought me one of my boy Cajun's fake ID.
Yeah.
Not fake ID, his driver's license.
Yeah.
I got in when I was 16.
Yeah, I think I might have been 16 too, not 15.
Yeah.
But I was 16 and I got into a club event, and I remember I thought I was like invincible, fam. I was like, whatever I say, they don't care.
This is the one with Civigin?
Yeah.
The one
Thanks,
where
man.
you.
Oh, Sid took you?
Yeah, Sim took me to my first.
Yo,
club
because I
event.
remember him telling
Do
me
you-
the story.
Do you remember,
But yo,
do
say
you
the
remember
story.
the name of the club?
No,
No.
but it was
Do you
crazy.
remember the name of the club you went to?
He was 18 though.
Citizen.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
No, that was the movie where they buried you.
No, I think the one I went to, it was on like Richmond Street. It's called Century Room.
Century.
Yeah. Remember
That's still
when-
a thing, fam.
Century Room? No, it's not. It was by that fire.
Yeah, no, it's done.
fire station.
Nice.
But like, remember when Rebel was called Government?
Yeah.
No, I don't know that.
No,
one.
government was called Government. Rebel was called Sound Academy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Sorry, I got it
Yeah,
wrong.
see, I didn't club like that.
Yeah. I mean, King Street and Richmond Street used to be packed with clubs.
Popping.
Now you just see condos there.
Yeah.
I think it's more like restaurants now on King Street. I
Yeah.
think where the vibes are.
I mean, it all depends on the age you are, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm tired of going clubbing in the city.
It's
fam.
tough, man. It's tough. Like we were talking about it. Like I go to apartment 200 a lot, like on birthdays and stuff like that.
No, you go on regular days too.
No, like
I've
I
never
used to
been
go on
to
birthdays.
apartment 200,
Yo,
you
it's
know.
I've
I've actually never been.
It's bumping.
No, I should
But like
try it out.
I'm looking at it now, and I'm like I was talking to my boy about it because we've been going there since we're 18 with fake IDs,
still
and we're
there.
like we've been here for a decade, fam. Like we've been
Like,
coming
you
here for a
basically
decade.
like funded their economy.
I'm like, yo, I paid your mortgage, fam.
But the fact that they're still here after a decade,
Yeah,
that
it shows consistency,
They don't
man.
last that long.
Yeah,
Or,
a lot of clubs don't.
they last over like maybe a
Yeah,
year
'cause,
and then
you know, but I'm also like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I'm tired of like partying in the city, fam.
Yeah,
I'm just tired of partying.
I feel
No,
like
I feel like when you ask the question, what's too old? I think when you start hitting 30,
yeah.
I think that's too old. Yeah. I think late
you'll,
20s.
No, you'll tell. You'll
can
be able
tell.
to be like, yeah, I don't know if
Fuck.
this
It's
is
not
me.
the same. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, you
Like
kind of
when-
start feeling
yo,
it right now,
like
right?
when you were there, they were playing like nursery rhymes and shit.
Like I'm going inside. I'm all I hear is, God damn, she in a mood. God damn,
You
she
say
in
this
a
one
mood.
song, fam. Stop.
Ice Spice, fam. That's all I'm hearing now.
Oh, really?
Before I used to be hearing Drake, Lil Baby, Gunna. I don't even hear
know
that.
Ice Spice is.
That's when you know. If you don't know Ice Spice, you're too old to be going clubbing.
That's it. I mean, I don't go clubbing at all, but yeah. Unless like we're in a different country, I like the vibes there, especially in Europe.
Yeah, Europe is nice.
But do you guys like clubbing with your partners?
My partner doesn't club at all.
Key. That's a good one, fam. You got a real one.
No, we'd be on vacation. Like, yo, Nessie, you wanna hit up a club? She's like, no.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
He's like, I'll go by myself.
I think I asked her once.
I feel like that's a different experience to pour out.
I think your
Clubbing with your partner?
clubbing with your partner would be
It's,
fun.
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Like if you
Yeah,
guys are
for
drinking,
sure.
you're having
It's
a
just
good
you
time.
and her.
Yeah.
You know, you get a bottle and you
Yeah.
dump you the bottle.
She
and-
doesn't
Yeah.
drink either.
Yeah, I
so
don't
it
know
really
why.
help for me.
I don't know how you're crushing the bottle with you and your girl. One bottle? That's crazy.
You can. You pour half of that shit out.
Oh.
Half of that shit, you're like.
Casper's also the type of guy that will carry the bottle everywhere with him and not give it
Yeah,
to
you
anybody
actually
else.
carried it to the washroom
Yeah,
last time.
super.
That's actually jokes.
Yeah.
I've carried it. I've poured it.
No, I'm not.
So he
trying to
cares.
mess that up.
But
course.
going to the next topic,
Yeah.
long distance relationships. Is that still something that's happening these days, or do you think it's just?
I don't see it as
to
much
make happen?
now. I seen it
It's
a
really
lot,
hard, right?
a lot more before.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I've known some guys that have
are
been
doing
in,
it right now?
no, that have been in long distance relationships, and like, yo, distances is too much.
That's too much.
Because I feel like as men, I don't know if it's for you guys, but you need that intimacy. You need someone to talk to after a long day of work. You want to be
You
like,
can't
okay,
talk
like,
to that person on the phone.
over the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's completely
not the
fine.
same
It's
extent.
not the same. Like
It's
you want to
not
be like, yo, like,
Yo, to be
baby,
honest, I
like,
know.
baby girl, I had a long day today. You know, like this happened already. You know, like that's therapy in itself. I feel like.
I don't. I have to disagree. Still, I know a lot of couples that have actually succeeded in long distance relationships and have actually gotten married.
Yeah. Yo, we're allowed to have our different opinions. I'm happy for them. Shout out all the long distance
And like
couples.
I honestly think it works too. Like sometimes you need that space apart. If you can still see each other.
No. Let's not say that. I think
It's not space
is
apart.
too
You're
much
still
space.
together.
That's too much
I think
space
it's too
apart.
much space, but in terms of like if you see each other and you believe it, because everyone's gonna disagree on something that they don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen it work on
You've seen it
multiple
work.
occasions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like it's something.
No, but
that
we're not
could
saying
work.
it doesn't work.
Yeah,
You're right?
yeah.
Yeah. You've seen it on occasions
Yeah.
that work. But you would be okay with something like that?
Honestly,
I think
like,
you're
after
very,
seeing,
like,
after
you're-
seeing what's happened, like I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Okay.
If you have a strong foundation, fam, that's what it all boils down to. Like, if you just start dating someone and then suddenly they leave the country for school or whatever reason, like, what basis do you have to go off of, right? That's my theory behind it.
What
If you have-
basis?
Going to that.
Yeah.
You really like this girl.
Yeah,
Go
You
together
wanna
for
make
like
it work.
yeah,
But now she has to take off and do school overseas, and she's got to be there for 4 years.
yeah. At
Does
this
that make it tough?
at this day and age, it does make it tough.
Yeah.
But I'm also at a point where like we have money, so like we can make that a travel experience to be like, yo, I'm gonna come checking on you on these days. You come check me, like reciprocate that relationship, right?
no, but
Interesting.
I think 4 years is too long.
I think 4 years.
I
is
think
a
like
long
max is like
time.
1-2 years.
Yeah. 4 years is tough, man.
4 years is tough.
Yeah.
But would you be okay for 4 years though?
This guy,
If
what do you
if we're
think?
both working towards something in our time in life, like especially right now, I'd be like,
Because I know a lot of people move to like London to do law school.
law school.
People move to Australia to like dentistry or med school.
A lot of
physio-
people also
physio
move
as
to, like,
well.
America, fam.
Physio.
Yeah, when you move to America, it's like the toughest program to get in.
Chicago.
Yeah, so if
Med
you
school in
if
Chicago,
you
yeah.
make it there,
Yeah,
yo,
you're
good for
laughing.
you. Okay, so what you guys are saying is like long distance relationship, kind of hard.
It's tough, man.
It's not
It's
something.
hard,
It's
but I
not
feel
something
like
you would sign up
if
for.
you want it to work,
And there's a solid foundation.
yeah,
And you think you can make it work?
exactly. And at the end of the day, it's on both people's parts. If both people want it to work, it can work. If one person wants it to work, one person doesn't,
Yeah.
it won't work.
That's where you
I think
get
if
your
it's
hiccups.
a 4 years is hard, maybe 2 years it's kind of doable, but I still don't think long distance relationship
Yeah,
works.
less than a year, I think it's doable.
I feel like you grow apart so much in that time frame that
4 years
You're-
is a
you're-
long time.
it's
Yeah,
a
you
long
become a whole
time.
different person.
you're a whole different person. By the
I
time
agree.
you leave and come back, you may not even be the same person.
Physically, mentally, you know?
Exactly.
I was different 4 years ago from who I am today.
100%.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
right?
you're different yesterday, and you're today.
Yeah, but the biggest thing is in touching on that topic is like how often can you go see them as well? Like if you're working from home,
Financially, that's hard,
Yeah.
man.
If
You
you're-
made it seem
yeah.
like it was easy, but financially, that's a
Yeah,
definite.
like, yeah,
that's a
I'll
hard
see you
call.
3 days and you see
Yeah.
me 3 days.
We'll make it a travel experience,
how
not
about if you're
fam.
working from home? Like you can work remotely, you can go travel.
Oh, that's a different story.
That's a
I
different
feel like
story.
you could do it, especially
Yeah,
because
exactly,
the
that's
person
what
will
I'm
have a
saying.
place to stay.
Yeah.
Working from home, yeah, that could be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
But going into a conversation we had last week, I saw it in one of the comments. The conversation last week was, you saw your friend's girl cheat.
Yeah.
Or you telling him.
Yeah.
Immediately.
But what if we flip the role, flip the script here, and it's your boy that's cheating on the girl?
Yeah.
Do you tell the girl? Is he your close friend?
Yeah. Yo, just look her here right now.
Yeah.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Your memory's erased.
Yo, if I see my boy cheating,
I'm legally blind. I'm legally blind. Nah.
no. But no, all jokes aside,
You
I
call
don't-
her your boy. We'll call her the
No,
boy.
I'll call her the boy.
Yeah.
I'll call him out. Especially if I know the girl and she's a great girl.
Yeah.
Like, what the
even if
fuck
you don't know the
doing?
girl, I
Okay,
feel
no,
like
obviously we'll call out the boy.
Yeah.
But the question is, would you tell the girl?
Huh?
fuck.
Depends.
Yo, I'm sorry, woman out there. You know what I'm saying? If my guy does
be
wrong, I'm gonna
hypocrites.
call him out and I'm gonna tell him like, yo, this is a conversation you and your girl should have.
100%.
But
That's
I'm not gonna go contact you guys to
yeah,
tell you guys that my
that's
boy
on
did
them.
something.
That's on
Yeah.
them to
Come on,
figure out.
bro. Go
Yeah.
talk to her and tell her what you did.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't
I think that's
Yeah,
where we
be
go.
like, broski, you
Yeah.
tell her.
Yeah.
You better tell her.
don't be a nine, man. Come on, man.
Oh man.
You better tell her before you tell her. But no, I feel like as guys, like I can't. Like obviously, I don't have friends that do that. So like I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but we're not going there. Obviously, we don't have friends like that. But yeah, it's a tough conversation. But I think we can be hypocritical.
Yeah, we
I won't tell the girl.
Fam. If you're a real boy, you'd be like, yo, fix up, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100% will do that. That's not the question.
Yeah, that's not the question.
The question is, would you tell the girl? Would you tell the girl?
Huh?
Huh?
I'll tell my boy to talk to the girl. That's not my conversation.
We already said that, bro.
Yeah, no,
Come on,
fam.
man.
There's no win in this
As
situation.
crazy as it sounds,
It's a lose-lose.
it's a lose-lose situation, but I'm gonna have to take the L and not tell you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
Yeah,
Bro code, man.
bro code. Okay.
Same
But I
ways-
promise you, your man's not cheating on you.
Yeah.
If you're my guys,
Yeah.
fiancés or wives
Yeah.
or friends, we loyal, man.
So, ladies, same situation. You caught your girl cheating on her man.
The
Yeah.
girls are writing immediately.
How would you
Tell-
feel? Girls are definitely right. I'll take a go.
Bro, the whole trend on TikTok right now is, yo, I seen your boy at on a bachelor party and he cheated on you, and they're putting a full video like,
Yeah.
reach out to me if you were one of them.
Yeah.
You were part of that group. It's kind of funny, but yeah, go right into the game then.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think it'll work.
yeah, that's a good
Okay,
one. Okay,
alright.
guys, today we're gonna play a crazy game.
Crazy.
It's called Is It Cheating If? Okay,
Is it cheating if?
and I'm gonna be like, is it cheating if?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Okay.
We
You
gotta
guys
say
get a
yes or
little
no.
Crazy.
Okay.
Like, we gotta say yes or
You
no.
guys gotta react and say yes or no.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Is it cheating if you don't know their name?
Yes. What's wrong with this?
100%, bro.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yo, so you're going there to be like, I don't know your name. Come on. That's fraud.
Or you call her by the wrong name.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, how about this? How about this? How about this? That
Oh
was a joke.
my god.
Is it cheating if your partner goes out on a dinner, goes out to dinner
Yeah.
with their coworker, single male coworker?
Is it cheating? That's cheating.
That's cheating. That's cheating. 100%.
Yes.
You ain't going.
That also makes us look a little insecure.
Yeah,
What? Man, nah, that's not insecure.
Cowork. If it's a work husband, we're having problems. Yeah.
But like that's also a thing that's valid too.
Yeah,
fam.
yeah,
Girls be
yeah.
having work husbands, fam. It's
Yeah.
true.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How about this? No, I'm not gonna-
A work dinner is fine.
No, work
A
dinner,
lot
but
of
I'm
work-
saying
a lot of the
singular.
work
Like,
is singular, yeah.
like
He said
them
singular. He
together?
said singular, yeah.
like not obviously a work
No,
dinner is
I wouldn't
fine.
be comfortable with that.
Is it cheating if your partner comments to like a male, like let's say you're in public and she goes up to a guy and she's like, "You're cute."
No.
That's not cheating.
No, that's definitely cheating.
That's fucking cheating.
Holy.
That's
bro.
the biggest cheating there
I
is.
might even get quite upset.
That's I don't think that's cheating. I think that's mental health. Because why would you? Sorry, we're not joking about mental health.
yeah,
here.
come on, bro.
I'm sorry
Yo,
about
yo,
that. But like
that's mental
that's sorry. That's
It's-
like
it's super disrespectful.
That's super disrespectful, and like you guys should reconsider your relationship.
Is it cheating if they had a Snapchat best friend of the opposite gender?
100%.
No,
That's cheating, bro.
no, man. Yo, it's like some girls do have Snapchat groups with their guy and girlfriends.
No.
Are you not listening to the question?
And that's their best friends, fam. They can be best friends. Like,
No, if
Also,
no,
you're okay with a guy best friend. That's what you're saying.
if my girl's the guy best friend, she's not my girl.
Facts.
We talked about this.
we did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying like if
Oh,
they're-
you change your
no,
your
I'm-
stand on.
no,
it.
I'm
now
saying,
you're okay with a
yo,
guy best
Snapchat is completely
No,
different.
bro.
after
Fam,
this.
you're
First
you're
of
the
all,
type of guy to get
first
cheated
of
on.
all,
No
first of
different.
all, if you
Never.
still have Snapchat right now,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
That's a red flag.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nah, a lot of people have Snapchat,
Yeah, okay, sure.
but that's what I was like. I was like, if you have Snapchat right now, I was like,
Yeah, a lot of people have Snapchat. That's my main communication.
no, but
Last
okay,
one.
next one.
Okay.
Is it cheating if I'm out of questions?
Okay,
Yeah, we'll cut it there still.
cool.
I think we've had enough. That was a great game though.
Yo, that was a
Great game.
joke.
Just set us up right here.
Super out of pocket, and we got set up. But thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah. Next time we're playing this game with only Cass answering the questions.
That's right.
Yo, how about this?
Yeah.
Can we cook again? I've been getting a lot of requests saying we should cook again.
I've been getting a lot of requests for cooking as well.
We'll try something different this time.
We'll try something different. Maybe bring someone on the show for it too.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We'll see. But guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Loving all the support on YouTube as well. Once again,
Amazing.
keep
man.
watching.
On
We're trying
TikTok
to grow,
too.
We're trying to grow us on YouTube, trying to hit 1,000
Pause.
followers.
Hit the subscribe. Like I know a lot of you guys are watching because we were having 1,000 views and we only have 300 subscribers. So help us out. Help
Yeah.
you out. You feel me?
Yeah.
We're gonna do more
The
giveaways.
camera's dead. Okay.
We're gonna do.
He
We're gonna
"How
do
is
more.
that help you out? How is that gonna help?
We're
you?"
helping them out. More
Yeah.
giveaways. You know, we're
That's
doing.
it.
We got a lot of cool
Yo,
stuff.
follow us on
planned,
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We have Twitter.
I'm mainly
don't
on
use it.
YouTube right now. I like the
Yeah,
YouTube support.
yeah. Get us to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and then 5K on IG.
Yeah.
We'd love that.
And we'll be back just like Bitcoin.
Let's go.
99K, 99 or 97K.
Bitcoin.
Yo, fam,
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin's going crazy.
Booming right now.
Shout out to Dune, Crypto King.
King.
Crypto country.
Peace.
We out.